All right, in the cause number ending in 7-1, you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 1 gram to 4 grams. That's
Even having just 1 gram of drugs in Texas can land you with a felony charge. That's why this person could be facing 2 to 10 years in prison. Harsh, right? But the judge is offering deferred adjudication, basically, a second chance to avoid prison if she follows the rules and stays out of trouble.
third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. In that cause number, if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. After reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments in each cause number, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, on behalf of Ms. Alvarez, I support to follow the agreement. I think it's important for the court to know that in September of 22, Alexandria was involved in a pretty much what was a near fatal car accident. Rolled her car down an embankment.
This case just took a big turn. The defense explained that she survived a serious car accident and suffered a traumatic brain injury. That's not just for sympathy, it matters in court because memory and mental health problems can affect her decisions and responsibility. The lawyer's point is, don't just see her as a defendant, see her as someone fighting to recover.
Was ejected from the vehicle, suffered an extremely serious head injury. She had to have surgery. Was in the hospital for several months and in rehab after that. I think she's definitely a competent person. She's had some memory issues and some collateral health issues since then. I think that may have contributed to some of her choices that's been made since then, but we'd ask the court to take that into consideration. I consulted with probation this morning. They may have a unit over there that could help her with some of those issues, maybe. We'd ask the court to follow the agreement. She wants to get her life heading in a good direction.
All right.
Judge, we asked you to follow the agreement. Maybe you can probate part of that fine. She is indigent, and 120 hours is a lot of community service, but she's going to be on probation perhaps in 2 cases.
Okay. All right. And Ms. Abrams, this is probation case. All right. Do you have any children?
I have one child,
And what is your child's age?
Braxton,
Age?
6.
And where is your child now?
He is with he's sometimes with my mom or the other grandmother or his dad.
All right. Was Child Protective Services involved?
No.
All right. When did you start with the use of the meth?
Now comes the hard part. She admits she's been using meth every day for years. But instead of coming down hard, the judge shows compassion. He tells her, be honest. I can't help you if you lie. That's not just talk, it's strategy. Judges need honesty so they can set probation rules that actually help, not just punish.
I would say I started when I was 18. I tried it. That was the first time I tried it.
Okay. And how often have you been using it?
For like the last 5 or 6 years, I was doing it daily.
All right. So when's the last time you used? And let me just tell you this. These questions I'm asking you, I used to tell my clients all the time when I had them in Child Protective Services cases or on the criminal side, and they had agreed to probation. I always tell them, hey, just lay the truth out there, because what I'm trying to do is get you the type of help you need so you can be successful. But if you don't tell me, I can't help you, right?
Yes.
And so even if you're going to be positive for meth today, you will not have violated your probation because you're not on probation. So I need you to be 100% honest with me so I can try to get you the help that you need, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so when's the last time you used?
The last time I've used was September 5th of 2023.
All right, so if you're drug tested today, is it going to be clean?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're going to do a drug test, and then we're going to come back and finish with sentencing, okay? Probation, could you do a drug test, please? All right, so just have a seat, and then we'll take it up.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you need any water?
Yes. Yes, sir. I need some water.
All right, just give us a moment. Attorneys, I think there are cups in the back and, we have a fountain in the back.
I can trust me very quickly.
Yes.
Zach. Yeah. It's a plea we're about to take. The victim and the defendant have been residing together since October. The bond conditions were changed. I just want to ask, if the victim does testify today, would you be okay with potentially entertaining no harmful injurious contact as it has been since
Oh,
October?
I always keep an open mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you,
That's
Judge.
me, open mind.
Absolutely. Have a good day, Judge.
Ms. Abrams, the results of the test? Awesome. All right, come back forward, please.
Big moment, her drug test comes back clean. And that tattoo? It says, "One day at a time," a common recovery motto. The defense uses this to show that her arrest wasn't just about a crime, it was the start of her sobriety, a real turning point in her life.
I'm so excited that it was negative.
And I've got a little more detail for the court also here.
Sure. All right, we're back on the record in 2023 CR 10964 and 2024 CR 2671. State of Texas versus Alexander Alvarez. The court has been informed that the test was negative. I'm very happy for you and proud that you're sober.
Thank you.
All right, yes.
Judge, I just wanted to follow up with that a little bit for the court's information. I noticed a tattoo on Alexandra's arm. She has a 1 day at a time tattoo. And when she snapped that date off on September 5th, that's my offense date. And I said, that's a sober day when she had it like that. So
Awesome.
he was in jail until January, finally got out on bond, went straight to Haven. She's been in their inpatient program since January 17th and has got 17 more days before she graduates that program. So she's working things without being told to work things.
Awesome. That's fantastic. I'm proud of you. And yeah, 1 day at a time, 1 minute at a time.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So this is what the court is going to do in each cause number. In each cause number, the court is going to sentence you to a $500 fine. That fine will be probated in each cause. The court will sentence you to 4 years deferred adjudication in each cause number. The state was asking for 5. Let me just tell you why I'm giving you 4. Because you've been doing.
Interesting twist, the prosecutor wanted 5 years of deferred adjudication, but the judge cut it down to 4. Why? Because she's been working hard on her recovery. That's called judicial discretion. The law sets limits, but the judge chooses how much leniency to give. In this case, her effort earned her mercy.
Work. And sometimes, even though these are crimes, sometimes you want to say, yeah, I did something good and somebody acknowledged it. So that's why I'm giving you 4 years deferred instead of 5. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. We can go off the record. To be successful in this court, communication is key. If you have an issue or you feel like, hey, I'm about to throw up my hands, call your probation officer. If you feel as though they're not addressing your issue, you can always come back to court. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That's right. Judge, we have one case being TIC'd out of county.
Yes, I've already signed the dismissal for that.
And then could we put one more thing on the record, Judge?
Sure.
I want to ask that if you could order that the weapon be returned to the complaining witness, Julian Scales, in this case.
All right. Could I see the file? What cause number is that ending
It's
in?
in the one that ends in 964, Judge.
All right. Could I see the file ending in 964? In that cause number, the weapon is to be returned to its rightful owner.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
So because I don't have any information before me who it actually belongs to.
Yes, ma'am.
So I will say that the weapon is to be returned to its rightful owner.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right. Is there anything else?
No, yeah.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great one.
You too.
All right. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. This is my client's first felony offense. It's first offense ever.
Yes, sir.
Correct? It's first offense ever, Your Honor. He is a former military veteran. He was honorably discharged. He has taken this case very seriously. We did apply to the Veterans Court. It wasn't the right fit. certain reasons. He is here before you today, and we do have a witness, complaining witness, that would like to speak briefly to the court about one of the conditions.
All right, sure. If we we'll call the complainant up.
Ms. Bell?
Hello. Hi. Can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Kim Lisa Bell.
All right, thank you. You have questions, counsel?
Yes. How do you know Mr. Paul Bell?
He's my husband.
And how long have you been married to him?
31 years.
Okay. And he's never had a criminal case with you ever before, correct?
No.
Now the focus shifts to a new case, same courtroom. This time it's a military veteran with no criminal record, reported by his wife of 31 years. But it's not just about his clean past, this is a domestic violence case. The judge has to balance keeping the family together with making sure everyone is safe. Not an easy decision.
And at some point during this case, you asked this court to modify the bond conditions so that you could be around him. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that was in October of 2023?
Yes.
Okay. In the last almost more than 6 months now, have you had any issue being around him?
No.
Okay. Do y'all currently reside together?
Yes.
And are you raising a child together?
Yes.
Okay. And does he help you as a good parent in
Yes.
that?
Mhm.
Okay. And does he provide for you
Yes.
and the child?
Yes. He's the sole provider of our family.
Okay. So if you were to live on your own, would it financially be difficult for you to make that happen?
Oh, for sure. Yes.
Okay. So for all those reasons, on this deferred adjudication, would you like the no harmful or injurious contact order to continue?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Is there anything else that you think this court should know about that?
May I say something?
Sure.
Okay. I personally feel that after the incident that happened, that Paul sincerely regrets what happened. He has been moving forward to try to better himself. I do appreciate you taking the consideration of the deferment for myself and for my daughter, who has a lot of medical issues. I just want to say thank you to the court.
All right, thank you.
Pass the witness.
No questions.
All right. So, of course, I'm always trying to balance certain things. Both of the parties have agreed to continue with the no harmful or injurious contact. And sometimes I have people before me, and the reason why they want contact is for financial reasons. All right. So, how long were you all married?
31 years.
31 years. And is this the first time something of this nature has happened?
We've had some altercations in the past, but nothing like this.
All right. So, is anger an issue?
Yes.
All right. So, other than anger, what else is an issue?
I feel that Paul would be suited best to get some kind of mental evaluation done.
Okay.
See if there's something psychologically that's needs to be addressed. I feel like anger issues and psychological issues go hand in hand. So I think that'd be a good fit for Paul to.
And are there any weapons in the house?
Yes.
Okay.
They're mine.
They're going to be removed. He's not going to have access to firearms, Your Honor. He's been admonished on that today.
So the firearms that are in the house, are they locked up and are you the only person who has access to them?
Yes, I can change the code.
Okay.
So Paul doesn't have access to it.
Okay. So have you all been through a couple